starting this vlog on my phone, guys. Surprise, surprise, my camera is dead. I already plugged it in. I don't want to hear it. It's just been a crazy week and I keep forgetting, and we're running out the door to make it to FedEx, so don't lecture me. But welcome back to another vlog, guys. It is Thursday. It's about a little bit after 2. I don't know if I've already said that. We've basically been printing all day. All 4 printers are up in the back. It has been a crazy week. I think that we're gonna close it out by having a completely empty queue, which is a great feeling, but it is Thursday, we still have Friday. We have a bunch of bigger orders to print also today, so it's gonna be a crazy killer long day. I'll update you guys more, show you guys a little bit more about what's going on and when my camera charges. It should be charged anytime soon, or pretty soon, but I just want to get the vlog started. So welcome back to another vlog, guys. If you are new here, my name is Mick. I am the owner of a transfer business. We do screen prints, we do DTF, we do UV, all the transfers. And welcome to a day in my print shop. It has been a crazy week. If you've watched my vlogs, or if you haven't watched my vlogs from this week, make sure you go back, because that's just what a scattered brain looks like. But let's get this day going. All right, guys, my camera still isn't fully charged. I'm just gonna let it charge completely and hopefully it lasts me for a little bit. So I'm still gonna be vlogging on my phone. There's nothing really too big that changed. They're still printing the huge files. I did have to change the film on printer number 4, which isn't like bad. You guys know, it's my least favorite task. It is also very hot in Houston today, but I do want to leave this door open because it's just good to have airflow in here right now, especially with all 4 printers going. But it's like 80 something degrees outside, so, and I think it's almost 90 actually. Yeah, it's 80 in the warehouse. See, girl's sweating, but whatever. Got to get the file up on printer number 4. Welcome back to my channel, guys. It has been quite the week. It's 4:12 right now. I got into the office. Well, Alex has been here since I think like 1. I had to run some errands for us today, so I just got into the office about an hour ago, and then I've been checking in with Alex. It's not a super heavy print day. I didn't get any vlogs yesterday or any clips yesterday. I think I got 1, and it was like my intro, and that was mainly because it was a crazy print day. So I'm sorry about that, but we're gonna go check out what the printers are doing in the back. Alex has been running some tests on printer number 2, like color stuff and all of that. And I am about to make some food because I haven't eaten all day. And then he's gonna kind of keep me in the loop. I know we did have some like rush orders that have to go out to like FedEx and UPS. So we do have to make sure we get those out. But other than that, it's been a very chill Friday. That's been kind of relaxing and kind of nice because it's been a crazy week. But you guys know, we usually spend Saturdays and Fridays just catching up on everything. So that's what my plan is, basically, just to catch up on everything for the next 2 days. Today, I guess the rest of today, and then tomorrow. So I'll take you guys along, talk to you guys a little bit about what I've been doing, what I've been up to, and then we'll just see how this Friday ends. It's truly been the craziest week ever. Alex is currently on the phone right now, so I am in charge of the printers. I was basically before that just doing some computer stuff, getting some admin stuff done, but we have had a truly crazy week. I know you guys have kind of just been along for the ride, and I apologize for like my lack of content this week. It's just between all the orders and then just like some personal errands and also some business errands having to be run. I feel like I've been running around with my head cut off for the last couple days. Made it to the end of the week. I think tomorrow I'm going to come in and film a vlog. I don't know, but I think tomorrow I am going to come in and film a kind of like an educational video. I know that was different than what I usually post, so thank you guys so much for showing any type of love on that video, but it just like helps. I like to help people. This channel is about helping people who are wanting to start a small business, wanting to get a DTF printer, like anything like that. This is what the channel I made. I wanted to help people, basically. I don't know if that's making sense. So I think I'm going to come in tomorrow and do a little bit of just planning on that. I kind of started one, kind of planning it, what I want it to look like, but then again, like the week just got crazy and there was nothing I was just done. Everything, all of my time and my hours have been dedicated to these printers. So anyway, all that to say, we are back. hopefully next week is, I want it to be busy, but hopefully I'm able to really just like this week kind of help me juggle everything and kind of plan when those times get super busy and super tough, that I just remember to like pick up my camera, whether that's my phone, whatever. I just don't want to create stupid, useless content. And I know that my last few videos have just been a lot of me talking, especially talking about like what I'm doing rather than showing. So we're working on that. Hang with me, guys. I'm still getting used to it. But I actually have to go roll up on the printers. It's been weird because today's the first day I haven't gotten them up. Alex has got them up today, and I got them up the rest of the week. So it feels weird. I feel like they're like, when you aren't with your daily routine, or you aren't with like the things that you see every day. Some people say like they feel like their phones like are attached to their hip. I feel like these printers are like attached to me. So it was weird not getting them up today, but shout out to Alex. They look great. Everything looks great. Again, like I said, not too many big orders. So it's only number 2 and 1 that we're running right now. And then I think we'll be good to go. It's 4:30 right now. So we do have just a few orders left, I think, to get printed. We're past both cutoff times. I haven't even really looked at my email. I was talking to Alex a little bit when I was out running my errands, and I told him like that I hadn't looked at anything. So I didn't even know what was going on in the office until I came in. But shout out to him for keeping the shop going while I was able to go do that stuff. Anyway, we're gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna get some admin stuff done. I think I do have to add powder to the printers, and then I will catch up with you guys in just a little bit here. All right, time right now is 5:56. Alex just ran to UPS to get those packages dropped off. I am working on cutting the film on a DTF printer number 2. Ooh, and making sure that the packages getting ready to go to FedEx are like good to go. We also have a t-shirt that we have to get heat pressed. Guys, bad news. I think our heat press is crapping the bed. So I don't know what happened. We've worked it pretty intensely. So we basically, it's just like what's been happening is when we go to heat press, sorry, I'm doing too many things at once, and you guys know how that is. When we go to heat press and we plug it in, the cord that is like attached to the temp and all of that, like the screen, when it gets wobbly, it starts beeping and it starts freaking out, and then it doesn't accurately heat properly. So we end up having a heat press that basically is not heating correctly. So with that, it just sucks because, man, the film, side note, the film ran out, and well, it didn't run out. It was, the film ran out, but the film was still attached to the roller, and it was just basically printing straight across, and that's what happened to it. So we already reprinted that. It's not a big deal, but it's not fun. Anyway, as I was saying, we have a t-shirt we need to get pressed, but our heat press is not cooperating. It keeps like doing that annoying thing with the thing, and then it beeps, and then, oh, guys, it's just like the perfect ending to the week is this. But I am wrapping up, getting the printer number 1 done. Alex is off to UPS. I already said that. I basically told him I would keep an eye on the printers and the heat press, and I'm just like staying away from our heat pressing table. And right now it's up to temp, so hopefully it can just stay that way, and we'll get that shirt pressed once it comes out. But thank you guys so much for just hanging by me. This isn't the end of the vlog. I want to make that. I sounded like I was ending it out, but just thank you guys so much for hanging by me this week. I know it's been like, content wise hasn't been over the top. It's just been one of those insane and hectic weeks where we've had a lot of big orders. We've had a lot of adjustments made to our Transfers Plus site. So we did have a lot of demos booked. it was just like an ads. Alex has been working on perfecting ads. So it was just one of those weeks where we were busy 24/7 and we were still waking up at 4:30. So we were waking up at 4:30, getting work done, and then it was still hectic when we got to work. I mean, again, very thankful for having this job and working. Like, this is like my dream to be doing it and to be doing it with my partner. Again, like just a dream. But there was a lot of hectic moments, a lot of stressful moments. We got through it. And I mean, here we are. So Friday, we are hopefully going to, I mean, we're coming in tomorrow, but we're wrapping up the weeks on orders. On Fridays, on Saturdays, we don't typically ship orders because, well, like sometimes we'll print them if there's a lot in the queue still, but we've been clearing out the queue pretty early, and there's none, like no mail carriers really ship. You can get it to UPS by like 11, and I think that's to the hub. Ours is like you have to get it there earlier. Sometimes they don't even do it. So it's not worth to ship on Saturdays. So it's really just a day to catch up on everything, which is kind of nice. And just like, you know, I mean, the shop is in shambles, guys. We got here today and I had to run out the door and I was gone for like 3 hours. So Alex was keeping down or holding down the fort here. And the shop is just, it needs to be cleaned. I wanted to clean the ovens, which I'm hoping to do tomorrow. So maybe you'll get a Saturday vlog also. This is probably going to be just like a super short where I've been, why have I been vlogging type vlog. But again, I'm sure if you guys are business owners, you know like that just there are days and weeks like this. And on top of it, I have been feeling pretty like under the weather in regards to like my allergies and all of that. Side note, I also realized that I haven't been like hydrating. I haven't been drinking enough water. So between that and my allergies, I was so dizzy like Monday through Wednesday, and I kept telling Alex I couldn't bend down without like feeling like I was going to pass out. Ended up to just be like a ton of sinus pressure, a ton of sinus issues. Ended up being fine. I feel great now. Of course, once the week's over and all the orders are done, but it felt like the day I was just basically going through the motions, getting what needed to be done, and then going home and trying to rest. We weren't sleeping a bunch. I don't know if you guys have like Apple Watches, but I have this app on my Apple Watch that tracks my sleep and all like my sleep stats, and it says that I am like in 80% debt on my sleep bank. So it was one of those weeks. So I do appreciate if anyone has stuck around or just listened to my rambling vlogs that are just whatever. It truly means the world to me, guys. But that's where we're at. I'm hoping that come Monday or even tomorrow, because I feel good right now, your girl will be at 100%. We will be locked and loaded, ready to go. So that's what we're hoping for. And it looks like printer 1 just stopped, and I'm going to either print the things that Alex needs, which I think he does, and then I'll cut it. So that's what's going on here on this Friday afternoon. I changed out of my nice clothes because I was dealing with powder and oil, and I was like, I'm not getting any oils or anything on that. But I'm gonna put the camera down and then probably go start cutting or rolling the film up and packing the last of the orders.
You seem to easily forget how to place your bet. When everyday life gets you down, you gotta steal the crown. Got to own it. Don't bitch and moan about it, please. God forbid you scrape your knees, and it's nothing to sneeze at. Oh, I've told you over and over again. You gotta get both hands.
Alright guys, Alex and I bought these a while ago when we were in doing our live screen printing. Also, Alex is vlogging, so I don't want to get in his camera shot. When we did our live screen printing days, we bought these stands, and we're actually going to put them up in the shop to kind of be cool backdrops. But they come in these cool bags. Oh, you're not vlogging yet? All right, let's see. Man, these things, haven't seen these in quite some time. Should we tell them the story time? I'm going to tell it on my channel. Your friends can listen if they want. We did Oktoberfest. Like, we prepared for like weeks on end for it. I already have a mic. Okay, guys, I have to wait until Alex gets back so that he can mic me for his, because I got a story time for all of you. All right, we're back. So I'm filming for my vlog as well as Alex's while we put these together. But we went through a phase in like what, right before COVID. So like, no, right after COVID. Wow, we started our business in COVID. So it was like 2022 probably. Yeah, and then what happened on our last live screen printing event and why we don't do it anymore. I'm just kidding. That's not why we don't do it. But we went through a phase where we did like all these live screen printing events in our area, and we did Oktoberfest, and we prepared for like weeks. We created shirts that were like themed. We literally got our vendor fee waived by printing shirts for the staff at the event, and it was this big thing. We had already done like what, 2 of them?
Wait, Oktoberfest?
Yeah, that was the night. And we went the first night, and it was like, we were fine, everything was good. We bought a hotel close to the event so that we could wake up early. So we leave everything there, because you set up, it's a 2-day event, you set up and you leave everything the night. Guys, this man right here woke up the next morning at like, what, 4 a.m. with a kidney stone that he had never had one before. And so he was like in excruciating pain. I've never had one. I don't know how bad it hurts. But our whole thing was still set up, like our booth. And Alex was like, I can do it. I can go. I'll be fine. This man was like throwing up in like in pain. And so I took him to the hospital, and he always said, I think it's turned around, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. And we can laugh about it now because the hospital was in like downtown Houston, and I don't drive in downtown very often, and so I was like driving pretty stupid in terms of like, where am I supposed to go? That Alex got out of the car and walked the rest of the way to the hospital.
Guys, I was in excruciating pain, and Michaela's like, I don't think I can park in this parking garage. I was like, I need to get to the doctor. I'm getting out.
He was so nice about it. He was like, I'll just get out here. And then, so we went to the hospital, spent like all day there. And all this whole time, our booth is still set up at the Oktoberfest. And, oh, I was supposed to set one up, sorry. And, babe, put that over here. Oh, these were for our other event, but
That's what I was saying. Why are you talking about the live stream?
where are those ones? Where are those ones?
Oh, I don't know. Those are probably in the storage unit.
We should get them.
Paying $100 a month for a 5x5 public storage unit.
Just to hold our t-shirts that we bought for the live screen pretty bad. It's just a bunch of white t-shirts being held in the storage. We should close that. But all that to say, he ended up having so he had a kidney stone. We spent all day in the hospital. We go home at like 11, probably we got home, I would say, at like, granted, we live 45 minutes from the event. So I drive Alex home after he got his nice pain meds. He goes in
and by pain meds, you're talking about the 600 milligram ibuprofen.
Well, that's what was funny, was that they didn't give him anything for his pain until like 4 hours in, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, you probably like need some ibuprofen." Alex has a very high pain tolerance, I would say. So I don't think he showed it very well. But anyway, so yeah, so we drive home at like 8:30, and then Alex is like, "We have to go back and get the stuff." And I told him like I wasn't going to make him drive all the way back to downtown. So who went and grabbed all the stuff? And then the cart broke, and then it was a bad night. But that is why we don't do live screen printing. I'm just kidding.
That's one of many reasons.
That night left a bad taste in Alex's mouth. And we did like what, 3 events? But all that to say, this was not anything to do with the screen printing event. I thought that's what these were. These were from impressions. So now we're going to put them up at the back of our videos for like free advertisement on our own biz.
The whole kind of advertising that we do.
Guys, leave in the comments if you've ever had a kidney stone. Because now it's like Alex's deathly fears to have another one.
Those of you guys who have had one before, this is not anything related to DTF content. So
This is the... I'm sure that a lot of people have. Yeah, last time we left a comment to comment public storage on our podcast, you guys did it. So comment stone or kidney in your comment. And then we'll know who made it this far into the vlog.
Where did you want to put the other one? You're saying there, and then somewhere
This looks cool. I mean, it's the same one.
Yeah, I think we could do better than that.
Let's see. Where do you guys think we could put this other one? I just realized you're not mic'd up on mine.
No. I haven't been saying much. It's been in your story. But yeah.
That was a traumatic day for me. I needed a beer after that. Maybe we should put that one. Hello. We'll put that one right on this wall. No, we can't because the cart's there. Don't look at the shop, guys. We have to clean it tomorrow. What if we put it on that wall?
By the door? We could put it by the door.
No, because we opened the door. What if we put it like right where the tripods are? Because then it's like we do film over there.
Sure.
All
Let's
right.
try it out.
Hold my camera. It's weird wearing two mics. Would you prefer this one or that one over there?
Yeah, that one looks good. Yeah, because we also do screen things that thing.
I see you turned the air on today. And it's nice for fresh air.
I feel like that would be pretty good because we do shoot a lot of content from like this angle. And then whenever we're shooting content from that angle, we have that one. And then this angle, that one. But I mean, it's kind of blocking the printer.
Guys, leave in the comments where we should leave this thing.
Yeah, that's a good point. Leave in the comments where you guys think. We're going to try out a couple other places.
What about putting it front and center from the electrical?
From the,
That would be blocking the printer too, though.
yeah. And the
What if we
fireplaces.
what if we tucked it underneath and put the no? There's nowhere. Get rid of it. Toss it out. All right, friends. I think we settled on a spot. Right there. We'll play around with it and see like if I'm vlogging like this. I mean, yeah, that's pretty in the middle. 10 out of 10. All right. And it's like if we film like this way, we're finally finding use for these. And it hides all the ink. Wow. Where are you going with that one? I thought that was perfect spot. This is man decorating right here. Babe, that's gonna fall. One gust of wind and someone's getting knocked out.
Bro, that's a good spot.
No, so one gust of air conditioning. That air conditioning turns on and it falls and knocks nails out.
That's a good spot.
You guys can see it.
That's like the perfect spot.
Does it fit? Can you like tuck it under there? No, it's not. I mean, that's not bad.
That's a good spot.
All right, that is the end of Friday. What a week, guys. I'm hopefully going to be vlogging tomorrow, so you'll probably get a Saturday vlog on Sunday. And then we'll hopefully be back on track by Monday. But just this week was crazy, as I was talking to you guys about earlier. So Alex and I are going to head out to FedEx, and then we will be closing out the weekdays here, I should say. We'll be back tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.